Alright, boys, this is it. This is it. We are back. Hello, that was not my intended plan of action. Hello, and welcome to Season 2 of MineDivision. Yes, this is Season 2, and we are starting off in a cave. I know! How exciting, right? How exciting. We are back, and I've decided to use this little area that I'm recording right now for the intro to MD Season 1. Did I say Season 2? I meant Season 1. I meant Season 1. Kind of what I'm doing. If you are a longtime fan of my channel, or me, or, you know, Squagonic in general, you will remember the series that I had going a little while back when I had a decent internet connection. The season where I was, you know, I had the Feed the Beast season, or series going, as well as this MineDivision series that I'm currently running. Well, not currently, but I was running it at the time, and it just abruptly stopped because we had to reset the world for the 1.6 update, I believe. And so yeah, I kind of just abruptly stopped that series, and I'm still a part of the server. I know after this long, believe it or not, they've decided to keep me around. But yeah, so we're back, and it's been pretty good. I just found those 2 diamonds, so I suppose I should go mine those. I will just continually explain everything throughout as we go on through this episode here. The first episode, I want it to be kind of long, you know, bringing back the series. It's gonna be kind of long, so basically what I'm doing here, I'll just explain real quick what I'm doing right now, is I was mining because I need to go mining again. I apologize for not getting to this back when we first started up this world. That was right in the middle of the move still, so I am way behind everyone still. Even though I do have full diamond armor and diamond tools, I'm still just so far behind everyone. I found so many dungeons, though. So all of my tools have these really great enchants. Like I have Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, and Fire Aspect 2 on my diamond sword. When I did the random enchantment, I got Unbreaking 3 and Fire Aspect 2, and then I added a Sharpness 5 book onto it, which costed a lot of levels, and now it takes like 39 diamonds to repair, so, or levels rather, to repair, so I'm going to go ahead and cap that by naming it the burner this episode. And professionalism, as you can see, the standard Squag professionalism has stuck around. I'm actually not reading the chat here. What's going on? Mine is back. Please stop crying. Yes, I just teared up at the thought of mine not being there. But yeah, so this episode we're going to mine that cave out. That's a brand new cave, and that's exactly what I wanted to find. Actually, I was waiting to find one of those before I went ahead and started the episode. I didn't mine too much. I have like a few minimal things here. I've been trying to save most of the stuff for on camera, so you guys see what I'm doing. But yeah, so back. So I'll kind of show you guys around spawn. I know if you guys are a fan of MineDivision in general, and hopefully that rain is quiet enough. I'm pretty sure it should be. I have the weather down a lot, but I'm going to turn it down even more just to be safe. Actually, no, because you can't hear it, and it takes away from the atmosphere. I think 9 was actually probably pretty good. You can just barely hear it, and it adds to the atmosphere. I absolutely freaking love rain. It adds so much atmosphere to everything. Real life, Minecraft, you name it. It adds atmosphere everywhere. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off smooth lighting, because I don't like smooth lighting. That's the villager. So I guess, you know what I'll do? I will start from the center of town here, and then I will go around, and I'll show you guys what's up, what's going on with everyone's base and stuff. And I'll show you guys the rest of around here. Obviously, I am at my house on my home connection. My connection resets on the 12th of every month, so right around the 12th, you can probably expect me to like begin recording and doing some stuff. You know, because I'm trying to kind of not, because obviously I've told you guys this many times. I'm not giving up on. That's really loud. I'm not giving up on YouTube anytime soon, or at all for that matter. I don't think that's ever going to be something that's even remotely a thing. So I'm going to be trying to, I'm still going to have things recorded. It's just a matter of when and where they get uploaded. Probably I will never be able to upload from my house, well, at least for the next however many years, but I am I do have access to a lot of high-speed internet throughout the day, so what I'm probably going to end up doing, and I know it's going to be shitty, is I'm probably going to have to put things on a flash drive or my laptop and take it around, but, you know, I'm willing to do that, so, I mean, there's a solution, and that's what matters. So, off of that rant, back to the world tour. This is going to be loud because it's another portal. This is the middle of everything, and that's basically spawn center. I believe spawn is over here on this dock. I'm presuming anyway. And I apologize for any background noise or cuts I may have to make. I am not home by myself this time. So over here is yeah, you know me, just not following the path at all. Over here is the spawn area. I do believe. Welcome to MineDivision. Have a good time here. So I believe that you spawn somewhere on this dark, somewhere on this dark. Yes, this is a dark. From now on, this shall be known as dark. I don't even have a sign to name it dark. Dang it. Okay, so this is, you know, a little umbrella. You know, we've got some decorations here on the thing, and then you're gonna walk up the tropical beach and immediately be on a road to someone's house. I actually do not know who lives here. Quite frankly, I do not know who lives here. It doesn't have a sign or anything, so maybe it's just like a guest house or something. I think I've been in there, and I don't think there's any... You know what, I'll go in there just because I know someone's going to want to see. But yeah, so this is somebody's house. Not sure whose, but they have a nice kitchen. I really like the fridge, actually. I wonder if that actually pops out anything. Yes! Oh, yeah, cookie. Okay, so that's awesome. There's a basement area down here with some chests and stuff. Really neat. I actually like the ways this is laid out. With the anvil and everything's just, you know, the infinite water source. Everything's conveniently placed. And there's a trash can if you need it. That's not volatile like lava, but it is still a trash can that is to be messed with. I don't know what this is. Let's not bother with it. And let's... Can we... There we go. Figuring out the puzzles of this house. Okay, so as you can see, there are a couple of other members on. We got Arizine, or AZ for short. She's a really cool YouTuber. Mine1001 is also one of my good friends on and off the server. He's an amazing guy. I definitely recommend checking him out. He does MineDivision episodes more normally than I. And we have Ushio Rocks. She doesn't actually record as of now yet, or something along those lines, but yeah. So this is somebody's horse, and I'm going to resist the temptation to smack the horse with my sword, and this is what looks like a complicated door in the works. This is obviously a tower, not sure whose or why it's there, but I know it hasn't been there for a while. It just recently sprung up, so maybe that's AZ's house or something, the spawn house. Actually, no, I think her house is over in the ocean, which I'll do last. Because that takes a little bit of swimming to get over there. I don't know what this thing is, but I really like it. I really like this texture. It makes it look all Greek and stuff, and that's really cool. Nighttime raining, definitely the best place to time, rather. There's a floating island up there, which I really want to live on, because floating islands are badass, and anyone who says otherwise doesn't have any soul. I'm joking, by the way. That's a flying saucer. I believe that's Ludus13's house. He's also a member on the server. This is Beast Narwhal's house, I believe. I'm not sure if he's with us or not. Or no, this is Darth's house. He has had some off-server issues off of all those things. Real-life issues, so he's not with us right now, but he's not with us. I keep making it sound like these people have died. No, they are definitely alive. They are just having some family issues and things along those lines. So that's all I'll say about that, and he'll be back whenever he gets back. This is the villager farmer thingy. Not exactly 100% how this works because I've never used it to its full advantage before, but I do know that you can make a bunch of really cool trades, and I believe you could still do this. Yeah, 3 more emeralds, so I don't necessarily need 3 emeralds, but I guess I'm taking the emeralds now because I've already fucked myself over. So, moving on. 13 emeralds for a diamond sword. That's actually not that bad because emeralds are more of a renewable resource than diamond, and you can't really use emeralds for anything else. Apparently, someone's screwing over something in terms of gunpowder and fireworks. That'll be interesting to see. But okay, let's continue on with the tour. Me just rambling here. Whizker's Humble Abode. Whizker's Humble Abode. So we have the roof area, which I think is incomplete? Question mark. And hopefully this music isn't too loud or anything. Normally, I don't mind the music at all. I love the music in Minecraft. It's so nostalgic. And if they ever take it out, I will quit playing. And or change it for that matter. And I've said that many times. And I do not mean music discs. They can add as many of those as you want. But if they ever change the vanilla music, I will completely stop playing. Mostly because, you know, one of the main reasons that I made that dedication to myself, so as you can see, Whisker's place is all nicely sorted out. It's actually very, very neat and crisp. I like it a lot. What are you even talking about? So yeah, and then the pumpkins provide excellent lighting. But yeah, so that's Whisker's humble abode. What I was saying was, and I think I've gotten a little bit better at remember what I was saying when I skip over to another topic. I don't think I have OCD, or ADD. Pretty sure I don't. Haven't ever been tested for anything like that. But when I'm not recording, I'm actually a really laid-back person, so there's that. Anyway, this is a storeroom, and what I was saying before has completely gone from my mind. Oh, I was commenting on how I was going to stop playing Minecraft if they ever changed the original music, and the reason behind that is because A, it's very nostalgic for me, and I really like the music in general, but B, this game has consumed so many years of my life already, and I feel like if they ever do that, that would be a good time to just stop playing this game and move on to something else, because, you know, Minecraft, it's had a good run, it's had a very good run, and I mean, it's been popular for years now. I don't even remember when I started playing it anymore, but it's just one of those games that, you know, there's those one-off games in your life where you'll play them for just weeks and weeks and months, this one even years, and it comes to a point where it's too much, and you gotta move on. You gotta get back into real life. Obviously, with YouTube, that's a different story. But you know, if this YouTube ever takes off more than it already has, which is awesome, by the way. I just want to say this real quick. If I did not have you guys doing this, or like watching the content that I put out, I would not be doing this. So I thank you all for that. And gosh, these pumpkins, man, they provide some excellent lighting. Anyway. What did I was continuing with the tour. So this is a failed mob spawner system thing. I believe it still works. However, we've had plans to take it down for a while now, or maybe it's just a monument to when we first started the server, this new world for that matter. Because I was here when that happened, and this was one of, if not the first thing built. But yeah, so there's that. Anyway, we have the enchantment house, which is very, very neat looking. I really like this clash of the normal wood with the darker wood. And then you got the enchantment table, which you can do up to level 30, which I need to do. I want to drop a level 30 on this pick, but I'm only at level 25 right now, so I can't necessarily do that as of yet. So yeah, that looks very, very nice. We got the dual anvils here, and normally the community just replaces them when one goes out. And you got an ender chest here in case you have some items in there that you want to enchant all at once. We've got AZ's base is over there. It's under the water, and it's this giant freaking cavern. It's actually really crazy how large it is, and I don't think I would ever force myself to do that much mining, but it's huge, and we'll view that at the end, like I said. But this is the Ender Dragon egg, and that was from the Ender Dragon fight that I wasn't part of, and I do believe I recorded, but it got lost in the move or something along those lines. I've been killing these chickens for days now. They just roam around. I don't even know where they come from, because we have so many eggs. This is the town hall. No, this isn't the town hall. This is like the little record-keeping place. So UHC Season 1, Random Pair PvP. So we list the season, the type of PvP, and then it's like some symbol to represent. And then we got the winners, which was Mine 1001 and Coolest 444. UHC Season 2 solo PvP. I almost won this one, and I did record, actually. But I ended up taking a lot of damage from the block lag. I was mining up, and gravel fell on my head, and I couldn't move because it started lagging right then and there. So that kind of screwed me over, because in UHC you don't regenerate health at all. So yeah, that's the fish to represent that. And Sheely ended up killing me because he had more hearts, not only more hearts, and a better connection. So there was that. UHC Season 3, that needs to be changed, actually. Because I believe we already did that. Let's do that right now. UHC Season 3 was what? It was teamed PvP. UHC Season 3 team-based PvP. And that was teams of 2. Team-based PvP, teams of 2, and the winner was... Who was the winner? Dang it, I don't remember actually. Winner... Chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner, because there's a chicken. And yeah, I make terrible puns. Okay, let's continue on. So over here we have the pit. In memoriam of the old suicide booth, May to June 2013. And it's just a hole. I don't know how necessarily this is a memoriam, but we'll go with it. There's a little netherwort farm here for anyone who needs that. And I believe this is just a chest full of... Let me out! This is just a chest full of the stuff. As you can see, the lag is apparent. Takes a while to open those chests. But yep, so if we never need potions or anything like that, we can just go there. And then we have the staff only, which you saw in the intro probably. We have Mine 1001 Pumpkin Pie Cafe, which sounds delicious, I might add. This pumpkin coffee in general is really actually quite good. We have the 1 gunpowder or iron ingot equals 3 pumpkin pies. Please note only 1 payment item at a time. Multiple placed chest in the will only yield 3. Multiple placed in the chest at once will only yield 3. So what he's saying is if you pop iron and what else was it? Gunpowder in there at the same time, it'll screw everything. And then you receive your order here. So that's pretty neat. I don't have either of those things right now, so I can't necessarily do that, but it will be cool once we do that. And I'm waiting for this to work. Oh, that's neat. It makes a sound when you go in. That's awesome, actually. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so this is Mine 1001's cherry tree and apparently chicken-occupied padoga. I believe it's Japanese in origin. Panis. Wow, okay. Let's actually just tear that down. Wow, that's beautiful. Whoever did that, let me know so I can give you this cookie. These are supposed to be Japanese cherry trees, which actually look quite beautiful, I must say. They look really good for being in Minecraft. And then you've got the giant tower of sorts. Not necessarily sure what it's for, but it looks really cool. I must say it looks very, very cool. And it took a lot of freaking wood. That's a lot of wood. Look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot of time spent, and the floor design looks very nice, so I applaud him for that. This is his area, Mine 1001. Very, very nice, actually. He's got some of the new flowers. We're running the snapshot right now, 13W36B, and I'm dropping frames for some reason. Whenever I record, it's like, it's really weird. I'm at around 200 or 300. Well, when I'm not recording, and then when I record, even at 30 FPS, it goes under like that. Not sure why, though. But yeah, that's a thing. So, this is his farm, which he actually finally farmed. I was gonna harvest it for him and leave it in a chest here the other day, but apparently he just decided to do it himself finally, because I noticed that wasn't done yet, so that's just whatever. He's got his little farm down here. He's got his mob grinder here, where he can watch things die, and then they get dropped into this chest. So that's pretty entertaining. He's got the sand or the cacti here. Property of Mine 1001. YouTube Mine 1001. Trespassers will be squashed by an anvil. So keep an eye above. Keep an eye above. And then he's got this little trolley thing with the chicken that was trampling his crops. And now we have the spawn of the chicken that was trampling his crops. And hopefully this spawns a chicken, because if it does, that'll be really cool, because it will be the spawn of the evil chicken. And we will leave it in Mine 1001's house. And it didn't spawn a chicken. Well, that sucks. I believe this is a... Yeah, oh, he's named it. What? I didn't know that was a thing. You can scroll over things and it pops up now? What? I guess he just named the map. That's really cool. I think I noticed that the other day, actually. That's in the snapshot, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. Spawn Town. That's Spawn Town. Read it and weep. Oh, there's actually me on the map. That's interesting. So then he's got his potions over here and water up there for some reason. Like, that just looks cool, I guess. So yeah, he's got that, and then this goes up. I actually have not been up here yet. Oh, this is pretty cool. Mine 1001's treehouse. No girls allowed. God, what? This is amazing. What? Yes, no girls allowed, dude. Hashtag YOLO. No girls allowed. God, this is great. No girls. And then it's got the flag. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is actually really neat. I have not been up here yet. Haven't been through my 1001's house, surprisingly. So I guess this is a TV room. That looks pretty cool. Definitely. I like the buttons. And then this is actually a daffodil. That looks like it would be a daffodil. Someone's yelling in the chat. AZ, you sure this is the best? OMG Ushio. Oh, I don't want to trample that. What? He's growing carrots up here. It's like the upside down carrot grower. Rude. Oops. Damage. Okay, so yeah, that's my 1001's house, and it's pretty dang cool, I must say. It's pretty dang cool. He's obviously, can I, thank you. Living in Australia, he's planned for the floodwaters, but that's actually really cool. I haven't been up there yet. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Zisto in the chat, I don't even watch Zisto, I will admit. The only people I watch that are off Minecraft are Kurt J. Mack, and who else do I even watch? I watch Kurt J. Mack, and that's it. I used to watch Shriyami a little bit, but I don't know. I guess I just stopped getting into that rather. I have sheared these sheep so many times today, and actually I'm planning to build a large thingy. I'm not sure what it is going to be fully yet, but it's going to have lots of white wool, because I have like 5 stacks of white wool so far, and I've only sheared them like 2 or 3 times. I think only twice. But yeah, so that's the main area of spawn. Wiz kind of has his, his area. Wait a minute, what is this? R.I.P. Derek the cow. 9/2/13. So he died a couple days ago. I are sorry. I are so sorry, Wiz. This is a little storehouse over here. I believe this is public resources for the saplings, logs, apples, bone there for this tree farm here. This is a public tree farm, so you don't have to like leave the spawn area in order to go get wood, which is pretty nice. These are all a weird type of wood now. I mean these woods continually change throughout the area. And this is Town Hall, only recently completed actually. It says MineDivision with a lightning bolt, which is actually a really cool idea for a logo, a lightning bolt. I gotta make that. I gotta draw that. That's awesome. But yeah, so this is MineDivision information desk. Put questions here. MineDivision complaint desks. Put complaints here. Let's leave a piece of cobblestone in the complaint. the complaint department. Community notice board. Willing to buy Unbreaking 3. Wiz. I need some cobble donators plus Ludus. So I guess we can donate some cobble to Ludus if he gets back on. Which is he? No, he's not on right now. Okay. And then this is server rules and guidelines, which haven't been done yet. This idea is from the last world, I believe, is where we got this idea originally from. So that's pretty interesting. We got these little. I guess this is the defendant, and this is the prosecution, and this is the judge. God, that's funny. And he's even got the 2 over here for the jury. That's really funny, actually. So, who would be where? Like, would I be the defense? Would I be the one who's committed the crime, or would I be the prosecutor? He got slapped in the face with a piece of beef, and he deserves to go to prison. And then Wiz would be up here like, all hail Ludus. And he'd throw beef. That's not what would happen. But anyway, so yeah, this took a little while for Wiz to complete. I do think he should put some glowstone or put some design up there. It would look neat if it had like little hang downs, or what do you call those, chandeliers? That would be pretty cool, but obviously it's his build, so there's that. And that's actually something I wanted to get into while I was doing this episode, is I want to do a large-scale build for Spawn. I have not, embarked on what, or like, I don't even know what I would build for a large-scale build on Spawn. You see all these builds. There's an arena over there. It's actually, I don't think we're using it anymore because we need to build a new one. Which I don't necessarily want to build an arena though. There's this, which is actually pretty cool. It's built over lily pads, so it's actually floating. I didn't know you could do that, but that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's actually really neat. I really like that idea. There's this huge trench which needs to be filled. And maybe if I fill this trench, I could use this area. No, it's not big enough for anything I would want to build. Yeah, see, that's another problem. I don't know what the hell I would even build. Maybe I could flatten this area out back here and build something back here. Not sure, but anyway, let's finish the server tour. I believe that's everyone's house. I believe we've covered everyone. Oh, there's a couple people I just remembered. So over here, I need to eat. Over here we have... It keeps closing Minecraft. It's a sign. Beast Narwhal's 4x4 House of Epicness. So what Beast Narwhal had in mind for this episode is actually this house is actually pretty unique. I've never seen someone do this before, but it's a 2x2 house. And I'm pretty sure you can break this and go back here, or maybe not. I'll have to replace that at some point, but so yeah, it's a 2x2 house. Goes straight down, more like 2x4 because he's using these little squares here. But it's still a pretty interesting idea. I've never seen someone compact their house like that. Pretty interesting indeed. I don't think this fence is supposed to be here, so I'm gonna move it. It looks out of place. Thank you. It looks more in place there. Anyway, so yep. That is pretty much all of Spawn Town. Wait a minute. Wait just a flippin' minute. Whose place is this? It's made out of white wool. White wool. How do I get up? That's actually really unique. I like that. Look, it's like... That's really cool. I would put a chest under there, though. Those got the bed? Question mark? Is that a bed? That does not look like a very comfortable pillow. Oh no, this is the bed. I must say that does not look like a very comfortable pillow. Maybe that's like a yoga mat. I could see that being a yoga mat. Okay, well, let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna take my armor off while I'm in spawn. And all of my armor has protection 4 and unbreaking 3. I got 3 out of 4 unbreaking 3s in dungeon chests, I believe. And then I think I kept... No, actually I don't even remember how I got that armor. I've just had the armor for so long. I actually do not even know how I got that armor. Is that bad? I should probably know I got my own armor. But no, yeah. This is the chicken farm and animal farm, obviously. Community run. And before I go show you my house, because I know you've all been wondering what that house is, I'm going to go ahead and show you Zistos. Now, I don't watch Zistos. Oh, well, there was a pigman in this cart before, so I guess he's not there anymore. Bye, Zisto. But yeah, so that's that. And here finally is my humble abode. Now, I kind of wanted to make it like a little bit modern, and I almost wanted to start recording right back when I initially started building, but I ended up not doing that, so I guess that didn't happen. I put a table in the middle, and I put some tables around. It kind of looks more like a modern coffee shop than it does a house. But up here, I plan to put a couple of, really specific storage chests, and maybe one chest so I can just throw all my crap in before I go to sleep. I know, levels of realism that were not initially expected. But yeah, so I built this, and then I built that, and then I built that, and this is how it turned out. And I think it looks pretty good, to be completely honest with you. Let's go downstairs and show you around downtown. This is the little storage area. Every chest has not been labeled yet because I haven't been here long enough. It says help us down there because there's usually a shit ton of chickens in here. And then I said we will feast. We will feast tonight. But yeah, that's normally how it is. Please remain clam because there's a lot of noise that comes from those chickens, and it's probably pretty annoying for some people. I believe that's everything for the house. So now let's go ahead and go mining. Straight mining. Mining. But yeah, so this one little piece of coal. He has to go actually. I believe his life is over. Goodbye, little piece of coal. It was nice knowing you. My inventory is already full, and I should probably put my armor back on if we're going down into the depths again. Don't need that piece of dirt, believe it or not. So there's, I usually, well, I probably shouldn't bring the cookie either, or the sign. Let's just leave the sign here. I shouldn't really be dropping things everywhere, and I normally don't. It's just I really want to go down here and mine up this cave. Because I do need more resources. I haven't actually shown you what I have at this moment right now, but I don't have very much. I have like 29 diamonds, or well, actually 31 now. But because I just gave AZ a gift of like a diamond block and an iron block, which was pretty generous, because I don't actually have that many diamonds right now. But it's whatever. I really just... If I'm wearing diamond and I have diamond tools on me, I could care less whether or not I have like this secret stash of diamonds. But at the same time, I do care because I'm talking about it. God damn. Okay, so yeah, I mined... I'm trying to find where I initially started from. I gotta wait. So I'm trying to like get the sprint going like this, and then I can start jumping. It's really select and weird the way I have to do it, and I think this is where I started mining. Or maybe it was right here. No, it was right here because I know it goes up and then it goes back down. And I was doing this along the walls, yep. This is where I started mining. And then I started putting the torches on the walls instead of on the ground. Because it makes more sense, because if water flows in, that's where it's going to go, the ground. So let's hope that nothing spawned while we were gone. Although I think this is too far away anyway. So that's where the diamond was earlier. And now we can go up here and start getting into new cave. I actually didn't light up very much of this. Oh, we didn't even finish mining out this iron. But I did leave most of, or what I think is most of the rest of the cave not lit up, so we can go through that together. Yeah, as you can, well, mini zombie. Hello. Die. Die. I hate those guys. They're so fast. Okay. So yeah, this hopefully is an extensive cave. I'm hoping it's an extensive cave because I don't have much. And I need to mine pretty much everything I find out of this cave for use. I don't actually have a fortune pick, and I know I should. This pick has efficiency 5, and I'm breaking 3 on it because I dropped a level 30 on it the other day, and that's what I got, which I was completely okay with. It's a lot easier to get unbreaking and like really heavy enchants with the new snapshots. But yeah, I mean that's just convenience, to be completely honest. Hey, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. I would be more threatened if this was UHC. And I probably also would not have full diamond armor by now. I might have. I don't know. It's a possibility. Possibilities. Goldfish. It's been a while since I've had some goldfish, to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of MineDivision so far in the comments below, if you've gotten this far. If you've gotten this far, I don't know. I usually leave like some little inkling in a video, not all the time, and I don't specify all the time, but I usually say something just as like a little hint. If you get this far, say this thing in the comments so I know who's who. Because believe it or not, I do know who views my videos and who doesn't. Well, at least I know from who comments. Because that's really the only way I know that you watch my videos, is whoever comments. So those people get preference. But, you know, whatever. So, actually no, I probably should not talk about the server gossip on camera right now, but maybe in the future that will be a thing. Because right now nothing too much is going on, just some inter-server relations. That should be lit up. And I hear lava. It's probably that lava. Let's mine this out. And every time I say mine, I think mine 1001 because his name has so many clever attributes. So let's pick up all this because what do I have? 30 iron, 54 coal. I need a lot more coal. Although coal is something I do have a little bit of abundance of. Not to the point where... Damn it! How can I move this water? Let's... well, you know what we should probably do first is... move the lava! Lava! Don't! I have the torches in my second slot because I can't use a bow on the server because my connection's too slow. Which makes sense, right? Go away, go away, go away, little lava. Please don't hurt me. I digress. Let's go do this anyway. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to obsidianize. Oh, well, actually, that's a good chunk of obsidian. I think I can deal with that. Because I wanted to get a lot more obsidian. I thought this cave was going to be bigger. But it is. Ooh, I take it back. There's a lot of things in here. And luckily, there's not very many mobs either. This is just a giant room full of goods. Let's mine the goods. When we do the obsidian, I'll probably speed it up, even though I do have the overpowered pick, the efficiency 5 pick, which that has some breaking. Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably put on breaking on that if it doesn't have it already, because efficiency 5 is a pretty high-end enchantment. This is a larger coal vein than I initially anticipated. It's really, really large. I've actually gotten a coal vein before. I forget what update it was in. It must have been like 1.81, the beta. But I believe it gave me over 2 stacks of coal in 1 coal vein. And I don't think they could spawn that way back then, which is why I remember it in the first place. Interestingly enough. I really like how iron and diamonds can spawn in like more than just pockets of 8 now. Because back in the old days, back in the hipster days, you could actually tell what type of vein, and you almost still can, what type of, like, where the next piece of iron to check for would be because of the way that the veins generate. Now it's a lot more random and it looks a lot nicer. See, they could spawn in those just one little off chunks, or places, which is actually pretty cool. Mining. Come to Minecraft to mine. Okay, let's continue on. What level are we at? 13. So this is Diamond's level. And this should be Obsidian? Question mark? Yes, okay. I was kind of confused there. And why is this not lit up? Did I not light this up when I came down here? I could have sworn that I did. I probably didn't. Oh, it was the lava, that's what. Okay. And I apologize for any background noise you may hear. Got someone in the next room conveniently playing Terraria or something like that. Let's go in here and see. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Oh, except there is. Except there is. But wait, there's more. There's a hidden little area back here I didn't even see. Probably wouldn't have seen with more diamonds! Yes! Yes! More diamonds! Okay, so that's convenient. Wow, that's a lot of diamonds too. Cool. Let's go ahead and move this over here. And that considerable amount, 34. So that's a good run, I think, for coming in with nothing at least. You know what I should have right here is a stack of this. Saving the world. Expect lag for a short while. Save the world. Save complete. And one of my side goals down here is to get to level 30. Hopefully this block lag won't shove me into the lava, because that would suck. And let's hope that I can get this redstone's experience, hopefully without too much going nuts. So that's the only reason I mind it. For the experience. There's more diamonds over here! Why am I so lucky? Seriously, it's an iconic ooh, shit. Just remembered, if it lags and I'm over the block, it's gonna kill me. I should wait for the sound before moving over it, because that's when it's technically placed. But I swear, I am so lucky with the diamonds in Minecraft. It's ridiculous. Like, people, one of my best friends described it as, okay guys, this is the run, whenever I play Minecraft, just because I find things so damn quickly, and it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even try to find things as quickly as I find them. They just kind of, like, reveal themselves to me. And as you've seen so far, I haven't even been in the cave all of 20 minutes, and I've already found like 3 pockets of diamonds, which is ridiculous. And there's more cave up here. Let's go check this out, actually. Actually, this already looks lit up. Or maybe I've been in here already. Oh yeah, this is the cave. Wow, that loops around. That's interesting. But I think for these diamonds, since there's more than like... Well, I know there is only 2 still, but I think I'm just going to wait until I have Fortune or Silk Touch, for that matter, so I can bring them back up and try to get more out of them. Because that's something that is obviously I should be doing in the first place, but I didn't think I was going to find any more today, so I just kind of, you know, whatever. But I will just light them up so people know not to... swag on them, and we'll be good. Let's go ahead and go over here and light up the other diamonds that we found, so people know not to swag them. Hello. Sap. Let's just... Actually, you know what? We should probably mine these out before we light them up. Hopefully a creeper does not come behind me and explode. Okay. I usually have pretty good luck with creepers as well. I'm just a really lucky person when it comes to Minecraft. Okay, that should be good. I mean, probably nobody would probably come down here, but I'm just, you know. And even if someone, that's what I love about the server. See, that's what I was talking about with the iron generation right there, is because I knew to dig in here and find these. But that's one of the things that I love about the server, is that even if somebody took those diamonds, it's like, it's not a huge deal that they, you know, go and find some extra diamonds or whatever and just give them back to me, if I even care that much. Which I don't, personally. I mean, some people in the server probably would, but I probably wouldn't even care. I'm just, you know, I found them, so I'm just lighting them up. And somebody else ends up mining them, oh well, I'll find some more. And for me personally, it's not that big of a deal because I find them left and right. But, you know, just one of those things. People are just nice on here, which I think is a big part of why I'm still on. Or I even choose to still be on. Okay, so let's make sure this is completely lit up. Doesn't look very lit up, 100% to me. Is there anything else that I haven't mined yet? I know this just loops back around to up here. This goes down into somewhere where we've already mined, because that was a vein of coal, I believe. I thought there was another direction over here. Oh, okay, there's this here. That's why I'm thinking there's something over here. Get that out of the way. We'll try to get level... I'm trying to get level 30 before I leave, because I don't... Like, there's no other way that I'm going to be able to get a higher level than that, from other methods. I don't think, at least. Well, I could use the mob grinder, but I don't necessarily want to wait for mobs to spawn like that. Dang it. Well, I guess we could just, like, mine around. I mean, no harm in that. Oh, that's actually kind of boring to watch. I won't do that to you guys, actually. Let's go over there. That's what we'll do. God, I didn't even notice that. You know what we will do? Let's go over here. And we'll get a bunch of experience from the iron. I just don't think that, like, a stack of iron is going to be enough to bump me all the way up. To level 30, so I can drop a level 30 on that iron pick or iron diamond, and hopefully get a good enchantments, or some good enchantments rather. And we'll use the coal that we found in order to smelt that stuff, so that'll be good on that front. Let's go ahead and light this area up here, and let's mine out this iron tactically. That's good. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to build up to it, and it worked out. Okay, so let's mine this, and then this is a pocket of 8, so that's good. And then I think we should be fine, honestly. So yeah, it's only like a level and a sixth that we need, and I think this iron should be sufficient enough to get that. Not 100% counting on it, though. And yes, I am going to take all of this damage to my armor just to get that one iron. Probably not worth, but, you know, whatever. It's actually probably equivalent, the amount of damage that I took in terms of equating diamonds to iron. Probably around. I mean, like, 2 hits. Probably took nothing off because of the unbreaking. I'm thinking way too mathematically about this. Ouch! I hit my head. There's a light at the end of this tunnel, shining bright at the end of this tunnel for you. What is that? I'm really confused as to what that is. It's like white. This is actually kind of creepy. What is that? It's not that torch. Oh, it's gone now. What? I want out. I want out of this cave. It's creeping me out. I can't sprint correctly, of course. Come on, sprint. Let me work. Okay, sprint is work. Sprint is work. Sprint is work. Let me out. Let me out. Reach for the light. Reach for the light. Actually, it might be nighttime. What about Squig, though? Oh, are they trying to skip the night? One sec. Going to Nether. What I will show you guys, before we even stop to turn in our stuff to our house, I guess, is the Nether Hub. And I believe it's the new one. And I think what we'll go to initially is the old hub, and then and I believe the old hub it's connected by a really long tunnel to the new hub. Yeah, so we got Bian's hole, the Ender portal, Whiskers tunnel. So I think this is the old hub, and then where's the new hub? Tunnel to new 1.7 biomes only go west. Oh, so those are the new 1.7 biomes. And that's the tunnel. That's interesting. Maybe we should go there sometime. I think I'll save that for another episode, actually. Mine 1001's Garden Paradise at WMP. That's pretty funny. Anyway, let's go back to the real world. I want to be a real boy. And then we will go the wrong direction initially, and that sounds really loud. Why does it have to be that loud? Is there an option in here? Blocks an environment, maybe? I don't know. Screw it. Whatever. Let's smelt our stuff and hopefully get a level 30, or 2 level 30 rather, and then hopefully we can end off that episode here. This episode, rather. And I will thank you all for watching so very much. Okay, so 10 iron gave me that much, so with all this iron we should be fine, actually. So that sounds good. I'll smelt that, put this in there, put some of this in there, and we should be good. What? Okay, there it is. I was like, how did it just consume 14 coal at once? Okay, so let's do stuff while that's smelting. What should we do? I ask of you, ye who cannot respond while I am recording. What shall we do? Let's put our stuff in the chest. Oh, I'll show you what my resources are at currently. I'm not sure which chest this is. That's one of them. So yeah, this is all of my resources. I got the Sharpness 5 book and the Unbreaking 3 book. Some gas tears that I gathered a while back. Melons, blaze powder, a stack of nether wart that I took from over there a while ago, a long time ago. I haven't even settled down to make any potions with any of that stuff. We can toss those in there. We can toss those in there. We got a birch sapling in there for whatever reason. We have a golden nugget in there for whatever reason. 29 blocks of coal, so that's all of our coal there. So I guess we could start filling up this chest with stuffs. Stuff. And then we gotta drop a level 30 on that. Okay, so let's see if we can get level 30. I'm just like curious how much does what. So that doesn't do a whole shit ton, like I thought it might. Okay, so let's see if we have any more ores that we can smelt. Maybe, you know, I'm pretty sure that smelting gold ore will actually give us more experience than smelting iron ore. So let's switch these. and see if that is the case, in fact. Because I think gold is more value, like rare. Oh yeah, if that's for one gold piece, that's definitely giving us more than the iron. So that's an accurate strategy, I guess. Yeah, because 2 of those only gave us 1, and that's equivalent to the gold. Or maybe I'm just fucking tripping out, because that one just... I don't know. I don't know. You know what we should do? Let's make our bed area. Let's make that. Let's get some wood, which should probably be in this chest, question mark? Yes. So fences. Leather. We don't need that right now. What do I need? No, we don't need leather. I already said that. I need some wool. Obsidian doesn't go in there. Block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz, block of quartz. We can take some of that, yeah. I'm trying to think of comfortable things. What would be comfortable? Some dyes, some dyes. That's what we should do. Where's our lapis that we just got? No, that's not lapis. Lapis. Let's dye some of this wool. Dyed. Okay, and then let's make... How much does that make? Oh, it's only 2. Let's make 9 of those. Okay, and then let's make a bed with the wood I don't have on me. Okay, wood. This, that, bed, okay. So we should be good on that front. Now let's go up here and let's make ourselves an exquisite bed. An exquisite bed. Okay, so let's put this... Let's make it 1 up, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There needs to be more. There needs to be more. Blue wool. Blue wool? That doesn't even look great. You know what we can do? We can carpet. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Carpet, carpet, carpet. I am terrible at interior decorating now. I used to be so good. Okay, let's put this here. That didn't even go in the right spot. Drop demu. You there. And then we'll put this here. That's not gonna work out, is it? Oh, we'll do this. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad. Beautiful! Yes! Yes, man pants, yes. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, Squeg can't build. Remind yourself of that much when you ask him to build. By the way, the offer still stands. If any of you do build Minecraft maps, or know someone who builds Minecraft maps in their spare time, not necessarily just like, you know, mini games and stuff like that, but adventure maps that I can probably turn into a series, let me know, because I do have one guy who's been talking to me a while about the development of his map, and I'm probably going to end up playing that map when he gets it finished, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to add some more torches to this place because I didn't have any when I initially came here. That looks good. That's in there, so I want to renovate this little area at some point. I don't have the wood right now, but at some point. Let's go ahead and toss this in here. Toss, 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 toss. What? This is the wool chest here. I've got to remember to label these chests. That's what I have to do. 30. Not even close. 30. Not even close. Gosh, this is gonna be pretty close, I think. Hopefully with these ores can make me 30. I think it probably should. It probably should. Because I did the gold as well, so that was a big factor. And then at some point I've got to figure out a way in order to so I can get a fortune pickaxe down there, at least, or a silk touch if I want to bring it back up. Which I don't really, but, you know, whatever works, I guess. I don't have either of those. Maybe I should borrow one from someone or something? I don't know. I should probably hope... Maybe if I get a fortune on this level 30, we can go back down there and do it. That would actually be really convenient. And I hope it turns out that way. Probably won't now because I said it, but... Come on, give me level 30. This is strenuous. Anything else I could probably do? Like, I'm trying not to make this boring, because I know it's probably boring just watching me sit here and do that. That's a mechanic of Minecraft I noticed. If you jump at just the right time when you're walking up the stairs, you'll actually it'll seem like you're jumping up 1.5. Didn't do it right. Hang on, maybe if I sprint. Because I think it sprinted when that was it right there. Did you see it? Right there. I can't get it. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, it seems like you're jumping up just like that, like I just did. It seems like you're jumping up like that, like you're popping up 1.5 blocks. It's a really weird effect, and I think it might be just me, but this initially was, as you can see, this hill had met up here, but I expanded it so that it occupied my house. Yeah, I pretty much have showed off all of spawn. I won't show you my... Actually, I'll go show you the community farms real quick. I won't show you my house, my base right now, because that's... A, it's not completed. B, I never really completed it in the first place. All I did was I lit up a huge area, and I had big plans, but I never got around to any of them because of the move and stuff. So that kind of sucks, but hey, not motivated anymore. What is this? Farmhouse. That's pretty cool. I need some hay up here. That's what we need. I don't have any wheat farms going. Oh, except for, well, the community wheat farm is ready to be harvested, so we can do that. Wheat. All the wheats. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we've got to replant all this because that's a rule of using the community farm. You got to replant it when you're done. And normally it's usually me who is using these farms in the first place because I don't have my own set up. But oh, I was like, did we run out of seeds somehow? How does that work? We mined this many, and they usually give you like 3. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Potatoes are done, and so are the carrots, but you know, I don't really feel like those are even necessary. The only reason I harvested these in the first place was so that I could wheat up the animals over here that I am taking care of, that I have taken under my wing. And then we could check on the... And as you can see, the sprinting is... I'm trying to sprint in order to make it go faster, but it's ending up taking longer. Let's not let sheep out. I swear, the sheep are just the trolliest things ever. They make a beeline for the door as soon as you open it. Oh, there we go. Wow, that gave us a lot of experience. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Repopulate the earth. Repopulate the earth. God. Pretty sure I can just... Normally I just spam click it until every one of these sheep has been bred. Which is usually a while. But once the sheep stop taking the wheat, that's usually... I see, like right now, it's pretty much done. So I come over here and I take it out of my hand. So that I may leave. Goodbye. Okay, well, now we can drop a level 30. Let us do it. Let's go, ladies and gents. The moment you've all been waiting for. And I forgot to mention that this pick was actually given to me by AZ. She walked over to my house. I threw a piece of chicken at her, because I had some at the time. And she threw me a diamond pick, and I was like, oh, hey, thanks a lot, dude. And she was like, yeah. And it was, yeah. And it was cool. How many times should I do it? Stretching. I almost said 1001 because of my, yeah. Let's just spam it a bunch of times. Don't be shitty. I'm scared. I don't even want to do it. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Are you joking me? I got another one of these picks. That's pretty good, honestly. That's almost the same as this enchantment, except that one was from a book. Honestly, I'm not too upset about that. That's a really good, just, you know, stone mining pickaxe. But now I have to ask someone to, like, borrow their... This is not... No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. That needs to be... starting to need to be repaired as well. Damn it. I really don't want this diamond armor to break. It's so good. Basically makes me invulnerable. But... dying here. Speaking of dying, today I was having some severe heart pains. It was not fun. Well, I wouldn't call them severe. I would say more along the lines of more noticeable than the minute ones that normally happen. So that's not good. Hopefully I don't die again. So yeah, and I think I told YouTube about that, right? Yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did. Who cares? Let's put the wheat away. Wheat. That's not where the wheat goes, but it's going there for now. So we got this pretty cool pickaxe. Not sure what I'm going to do with the whole fortune thing, fortune situation, or that in general. Hopefully this has been a decently long episode. Kind of wanted to do it a little bit longer just for the sake of this being the sake of. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, if you made it this far. Which, I hope someone did. Someone must have, right? If you made it this far, say, that you're awesome. Tell me in the comments that you are awesome, and I'll reply, and I'll be like, you know what, bro? I completely freaking agree. You are the literal definition of awesome. And it'll be good. It'll be good, don't you think? Don't you think, Mr. Chicken? Of course I do, Squag. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. Now you get to die. But yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But anyway, this has been Squiganic with the first episode of Season 1 of MineDivision, and I will see you all next time. Bye.